Bloggo's POW.
Right, it's time to have a look at 4 Sega Master System Homebrew Shmups. Right, first off we have Wing Warriors, Kidmaker Entertainment 2019, so it's 3 years old already, but still that's really young for a Master System game. So select your character. You've got Kai who does thunder, Guy who does wind, and Raiden who farts fire. Raiden should be lightning surely. Raiden 64? Wow, it's like going to be blurry. Right, so we're going to go with Kai. And we've got, predictably enough, you've seen the title, a shoot 'em up. And this one's really nicely polished. You've got like some nice enough music. You've got some very standard but good attack patterns going on here. Now most importantly, you have a defined hitbox on your character. Of course she's got great big flapping wings. I presume they're wings, not Klonoa style ears, but they're not part of the hitbox. Only her body is. So that's good. That's a modern bullet hell shooter trope. Oh crap. What happens if I collect... I clear the stage if I collect my green anorak corpse thing. Oh, that's great. Anyway, on to stage 2 for some bizarre reason, but okay, we'll go with that. I wonder if there was a boss there. Oh look, there's another one. Now I've got 2. You can see them on my sidebar there. I've got 2 green anorak corpses. Oh crap, I wanted to get that yellow. Oh yeah, the yellow one. I have no idea what the yellow one does. Maybe they're... I don't know. No, I've got lives there. The hearts, I presume that's lives. But I've got... Maybe they would like a free respawn from the gulag or something. Who knows? But this is nice. I mean, it's obviously it's not... Oh crap. Up to the standard of some of the games that we're going to just be hinting at in today's episode, but it's definitely the biggest surprise for me because I hadn't played this, and I really do like it. Oh, we've come to a story bit. Oh, the Birdman doesn't want to hear our pathetic claims. Let's do right by fighting, exactly what I want. Come on. So we have a boss. With a boss health bar at the top. Now if you're pretty good at basic bullet patterns, you're probably going to be okay with this. I'm now going to die instantly now I've mentioned that. So, well, we've got to the boss again now, and I haven't done really a lot better. But we're at the boss again. And I was saying the attack patterns are fairly standard, but obviously, it's, as proved before, still a little bit challenging. I'm playing as Gaia now. Shit. It's got pretty much exactly the same sort of attributes. The gun is slightly wider spread, I think. But it's, you know, nice to have these choices. The game did slow down a bit there. Now, worth noticing, I'm doing this video on my Pi today because I couldn't get this running through my Mega Drive on my Mega Drive. Like most Master System games will, this just wouldn't run. So I've decided to do the whole video on emulation on a Pi today. The purists are going to kill me, aren't they, Dudley? Yeah, for some reason it just came up all corrupt when I tried it on the other drive, but Hey ho. Probably some incompatibility problem between the playing Master System ROMs on the Mega Drive and the vagaries of homebrew coding or something. Who knows? Oh, winged warriors coming up from the side. Very sneaky. But yes, Wingy Wings game is good stuff, competently made, and a nice Master System game to boot. And as a shoot 'em up fan, I can more than recommend it. Worth a go. Obviously, it's going to be available for download on the SMS Power website, as most of these are. But should we see what's next? Right, next up we have Astro Force, which already has some really nice presentations. So let's have a look. This is 2017 by Mick Games, so a little bit older even than Wing Warrior. So select your initial stage: jungle, city, Vulcan, airbase, and cave. Let's go airbase. That sounds interesting. Oh blimey, that doesn't look like an airbase. Oh wow. Okay, so already it's shit. Bloody hell. Relentless. And the background doesn't look like an airbase to me. Not any airbases I've been to. Oh, it's a base in the air. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, damn. And the power-ups of those kinds which, because you're moving away out of the shit, out of the way of a enemy projectile or formation, which just sits quite happily in the middle and goes, oh shit. Sits in the middle and goes, look, I'm here, you can't collect me because you're trying to avoid all the bad things. Like that. Maybe I shouldn't have started on this level. Maybe we should play a different level. But graphically, this is excellent. Really, really good stuff. Oh, we got an F. What did the F do? Fuck all. No, we don't want to continue. But we're just going to start with jungle, which is the first stage. So hopefully, you know, that might be just a little bit more manageable. There we go. We've already got a nice power up there. And another one there. I think there was a speed up. No, it doesn't seem to have made a diddly bit of difference to my ship's speed, but this is really nice. I do like this. This is reminding me of Scramble Spirits, but also Astro Warrior. A little bit of a list, a little bit of Power Strike 2. It is nowhere near as accomplished as those, but then again, you're not going to expect it to be. It's a bleeding homebrew game, probably made by one guy. Oh shit, they came from behind. That's what she said. Oh shit, that tank there was a bit of a git. I wonder if we can actually get as far to a boss, because this is rock hard. Even for me, who thinks I'm a little bit tasty with a shooter. Doesn't seem to be any smart bomb or screen clearing weapon that I can determine. Oh! Made exactly the same mistake as I made last time. Something coming from behind me there. Now one thing I do know from test driving this last week, these tanks, you can run into them. You can't fly over them like you can with a lot of upwards con shoot 'em ups. The tanks are on the same level as your ship, so it makes it a little bit trickier because you've got to be shooting the tanks. You can't just fly past them, really. Oh, from behind again. Right, one more bash. I tell you, we should just try one of the other stages. Right, we're trying the city level, which is also very red. Oh, Christ! Try and take that power up again. Different music each stage as well, which is nice. Oh, Christ almighty. What is wrong with me? The ship could do with moving a tad faster, I'll say that. That would be cool. Oh crap, it just died as soon as I got past. Yeah, that actually gets really hard even after the first stage. So yeah, still good fun. I would recommend having a go on that. But yeah, well, if you do load this up, watch this intro all the way through. I chopped it down for the sake of time here, but watch it through. It's really, really good presentation. Excellent stuff. Right, now just a quick nod to a couple of games which I have. Well, this I've looked through, and one that I don't think is entirely finished, but is very similar in some ways. So, of course, this is Flight of Pigorus. Dudley had me have a look at this on one of his Yesterday, well, not quite Yesterday episodes, and this is so technically accomplished, it's incredible. But that leads me to one thing which I'm not sure if I mentioned when Dudley had me play it on his channel. Is it's so technically accomplished, I wish there was more of it. This is a caravan shooter, so you have a 2-minute or 5-minute game to get as big a score as you can, which means being a fixed scrolling shoot 'em up, you've only got so much to play. And the idea is to get as much score as you can within those 2 or 5 minutes by shooting as much as you can. But I wish it was a full game. I've always considered caravan games to be a short form competition sort of thing, not almost like a trial to a degree. I'm sure some people might disagree with that, but I would like a full game of this, please, with different levels and different music and maybe a little bit more in the way of weapons. But as it stands, it's a very, very good Aleste style shoot 'em up, which you can't take away how technically impressive this is. I know it wowed Dudley, and when Dudley asked me to take a look at it, I was, wow, yeah. I mean, even that boss, that's seriously good stuff. No flickering and stuff. I know it's probably done with the background tile, but and we go, game over. But yeah, Flight of Pigorus is still excellent. Should we see what the other game I've got of a similar sort of ilk is? Right, straight in, with no sound and no title screen. This is Dragon Blaster. And this again is a caravan style shoot 'em up. You can see the timer there in the top left counting down like that, and when that counts down the game resets. Score there, very rudimentary. I presume that's score. Yep, it is. And weapons, and you've got weapon selection as well. It's the bare bones of something that's really good. There we go, we're already at the boss encounter. And try as I may, I've not actually beaten this boss. I've just managed to time out. And I think the idea is getting a higher score as I can while surviving. But yeah, I don't think it's finished. I don't know how old it is either. I did no research as per normal. But it's technically accomplished. And worth a look, just simply because it's interesting as a caravan shooter. Your time is down to 0 now. I'll get some. Oh yeah, and then we're back again. Start with a score of 0 and the time were a minute. So yeah, another caravan style shooter. Technically impressive, not as good as Pigorus, obviously, because that's a bloody miracle. But interesting nonetheless. Right, so last up we have Mecha 8 by Oscar Toledo. Oh, we got some nice presentation here. There is Mecha 8. He's 15 meters tall. He's 12 tons. He's one pilot. 93 kilometers an hour walk speed. Wow. Shielding construction. That doesn't sound particularly encouraging. An obsidian gun. Right, okay. And we've got again some more nice presentations to skip through. Nice to have. And here we go, Mecha 8. He's a big chunky boy. Yes, and Dudley did cover this, and thanks to him for the heads up here. You can get the demo on SMS Power, but you can also buy the full ROM, or indeed a physical cartridge like Dudley did. And it's, again, the effort for the scrolling here on the Master System, keep everything running on the screen is really quite good. I'm not sure how far Dudley played into this. I really can't remember. But you do have an energy gauge on the side, so it's not one-hit kills, which is good because he's a chunky boy. I'm not entirely sure what all the power-ups are doing and stuff, but I'm sure they're adding to my energy gauge and enemy levels there. Now, does this have a boss? Yeah. Oh! Oh, wow, look at the size of that guy. I do like the graphical style of this. It doesn't look like a Master System game. It looks like an MSX game to a point. But I really do dig it. That is amazing, that thing. God knows if I'm going to actually destroy it. I don't know where its magical weak point is, but it is seriously chonk. Loving the chunkies. Oh, yep. Well, it's stage 2. I'm digging the fun Master System tunes as well. Yeah, it's putting me in the mind of Astro Warrior and Action Fighter and stuff like that. There's the little running dudes there. They're running at 93 miles an hour, aren't they? Maybe not the most varied in enemy placement, but when it feels this good to play, it doesn't really matter so much. Oh, my gauge is low, whatever my gauge is. Quick, pick up some PX. That didn't help. Or the X, is that going to help my gauge? No. I know, he's got no idea what's going on. He's fitting a bit his old Mecha 8. He's having a bit of a wobble. I'm presuming my energy is actually my life bar. Oh, my gauge is filled up, and then I actually pressed the other button, and it released a powerful attack. So that's what that was. So picking up stuff from my gauge. No, shooting enemies increases the gauge, getting almost like a combo of hits. And we're tanky boy. Wow. Okay, I should have saved that power up for this, shouldn't I? Looks like it's got a little numeric keypad on the front, like you're giving it programs to go forwards and backwards. It's like a broken big track. Either way, it fires little missiles out of those pods at the back. That's cool. Right, I can use my... There we go. Special attack. Brilliant. Right, quick look at stage 3. And we're flying at Mach 1 over some pretty islands. And we got flying slug things. But yeah, Mecha 8, it's good fun. Like I say, you'll have to fork out for the full ROM, but the demo is on SMS Power if you want it. But give it a go on the demo, and if you do like it, consider buying the full game and supporting the guy who wrote it. Or buying a physical cartridge. So there was some homebrew shoot-em-ups for the Sega Master System, all of which are available on smspower.org, so why not pop over there, give them a download, show some support, and above all, let me know what you think of them in the comments below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off!